shadow of a union train in the pouring rain, in the city that always sleeps. You tried to take me on a holiday. I wanna crawl away, cause this place gives me the creeps. Why'd you want to bring me here? This place is like the last frontier, and they don't even sell no souvenirs, cause there's no one here to buy them. Whoa. I only wanted just a little thrill, just some time to kill in Margaritaville. But now I'm sitting in a hotel chair in my underwear with a big black bug on the windowsill. You really wanna go and hit the town. You've got your favorite evening gown, but why you even want to be around where the drinking water's brown? Whoa. Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Well, I hope you're having fun. Just get me on a homeward flight. I couldn't stand another night of listening to the chickens fight from this filthy hotel window. Whoa. Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Well, I hope you're having. Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Well, I hope you're having fun.
Hello and welcome to Legacy of Fun. Hope everybody's having a wonderful week. I'm having a pretty good week. Home team won the Super Bowl this week. I'm not a huge sports fan, but it's kind of cool. Big parade outside my office this week. So I did not go to the office because, like I said, I'm not a big fan, and that's a lot of people to have to wade through. It's kind of cool, but I was glad to stay home that day. So tonight we're going to change it up a little bit. I've been playing a lot of Slay the Spire. Anytime I explain this channel, I always say that I'm a variety streamer, but I've been playing a lot of Slay the Spire, and I'm ready for some variety. One of the reasons that I claim to be a variety streamer is because, well, I get bored too easy sometimes, so I don't finish a lot of games. I play the beginnings of lots of games. Slay the Spire is probably the one game I've played the most of any time in recent history, other than maybe some old games like what? Neverwinter Nights. Played a lot of that. What else? There's just not a lot of games that I spend a ton of time on, because I don't have a lot of gaming time. That's why we only stream once a week for 2 hours, because that's kind of what my time supports right now. There may be a future where there's more streaming happening. I would like that because I'm enjoying this streaming thing. All that to say that we're going to try a new game tonight, Quarantine Zone. I am not a big fan. I hate to say it out loud because I know a lot of the people that I interact with are fans of zombie games, and I'm just not. I don't dig it. I like fantasy monsters, goblins and ogres and those kinds of things, but for some reason I just don't dig zombies. And by that I mean they creep me out. So I kind of lose interest when I've played zombie games. However, this is different. It's a different kind of zombie game. And I did try the campaign a little bit, and I was quickly becoming addicted. So I decided that I would try to stream it. Now, I do have Twitch interactions enabled. So if viewers come in, you can click the little quarantine interaction icon there, and you can create some symptoms and come in named as one of the possible residents of the worst hotel in the world. But to do that, I had to play not the campaign mode, but the infinity mode or whatever they call it. So I checked it out briefly. I think I know how it all works. It'll be a little bit of a relearning experience, even though I haven't been too far into the campaign. I was kind of in a groove, so starting over in a weird spot. With the infinite mode, I can't remember what it's called. We'll see it in just a second. What else do we need to talk about right now? I think that's about it. I think we just need to start the game and see where things go. So let me find the game first. We'll switch to it here. Let's make sure everything's coming through. Looks like it is. We're in endless mode. That's what it's called. Endless mode. Save as many people as you can. We're going to do that. We're going to start a new game. And we'll see how many streams in a row we play this. I think I'd be interested in playing a few. I do have a vacation coming up next week, but I originally didn't think that the streaming would work. I did just scarf down a bunch of dinner, so I need to breathe. We'll let this little cinematic play because it's kind of loud in my ears, and then I will continue.
Anyway, welcome back to reality. We're almost there. Checkpoint Alpha. They've been holding out, but they need reinforcement. That means us.
That means us.
You're dropping in 20.
Dropping?
Commander, watch your step out there. It's not just the dead you gotta worry about.
If they're dead, I shouldn't have to worry about them. It's the undead. Okay, so as I was saying, what was I saying? People can interact. Oh, new mode that I'm not familiar with.
Check the bulletins board immediately.
I had something else to say, but I don't know what it is. Okay. Oh, I know what I was going to say. So we're going to see how things go because just the other day, my GPU fan made a horrible noise. And I think it's just because it was dusty. I blew it out. Everything seems okay. But things are running just a tad hot. So, I mean, it looks fine. Everything feels fine. But we're going to hope that that continues for the next 2 hours. Hey, look at this guy. Collectible. What was that? Was it a rubber duck? Might have been a rubber duck. Yeah, I think that's a rubber duck. It's either a rubber duck or a golden grenade. I can't. That might be a grenade. It kind of looks like a duck. So I'm getting a little bit of stuttering. This game seems to do that on occasion. But it's been running mostly fine. So we're just gonna play and see how things go. Let's see what we got here. From the Major, wanted, dead. Pike Music, wanted. Pike Music, petty criminal and con artist, stabbed a guard at checkpoint and escaped. He's considered to be dangerous. Apprehend and, if necessary, neutralize. So I'm just looking. That's all I have is his name. Well, as long as he gives his real name, we're okay. Okay, so one thing I learned about endless mode, and something I don't care about for this game, is that when you fill your quick bar here, you can't rearrange it. So to keep myself sane, I'm going to try to collect these things in the same order that I got them in campaign mode, so that my muscle memory doesn't mess up and I don't accidentally shoot somebody while trying to take their temperature. Is a concern. So there's the thermopulsometer, thermometer. And then next came, I think the hammer, reflex hammer. And then it was probably the scanner here. I'm pretty sure. Next, we probably want the eye scopy thing. Actually, let's go, I guess, either one of these. I don't think I really care which one's in which slot. Let's grab these. This way and this way. Stethoscope. And then we will grab, I think, the X-ray. This is a little out of order, but I think this puts them where I want. And if not, I guess I'm out of luck. And we'll take that little syringe. And last that little syringe. And then lastly, my sidearm. Is that everything? Everything except we gotta pet the cat. Need a name for the cat. I'm not a cat person. I don't know what to call this cat. He needs a name, though. I don't think his name is Pet. Nobody else has names over their heads. Billy? I think this is Billy. This is, I don't know his name. Sam, maybe? Okay, let's see. We've got thermo. We've got reflexes, scanner, the that scope. We've got the stethoscope. I think we're in pretty good shape. There's our gun, right? Okay, don't take temperatures with that. I believe. Everybody ready? You ready? You guys ready? I'm kind of new here. I got some tools that I've learned how to use somewhat. But we're gonna invite some people in. Be kind. Be kind to these people. I'm sure they're all nervous. Curb appeal of our hotel here is not. Next survivor, come right up. Oh, I see you have a backpack there. I should probably take note of that. All right, there's a little lag there. Hope they're okay.
I don't have any symptoms, see?
Let's just make a note of no symptoms. That's good to know, buddy. But let's see what's in your bag. There's a symptom of you carrying weapons around. We're just gonna tuck that away for you. Everything else here looks all right. I do apologize. I'm gonna have to make a note of that. Somewhere in my list. We all got a job to do, right, buddy? Don't want to make any enemies here, but you are looking. You look like a healthy guy. You really do. We're just, just to have an abundance of caution. We're gonna take your temperature. That looks pretty good. Just to check the basics here. I think everything's looking pretty good. We do have this little scanner here that really it's not like an X-ray scanner where I'm seeing your naked body underneath it. It's more that we're scanning your clothes for any kind of contaminants that might, cause issues with the hotel here. Okay. This is so far so good. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna, we try to keep things pretty discreet here, just so you know. We're just checking out. And let's see, how do we categorize what we found there? I don't think I have a category for that, which unfortunately, or fortunately, depending, I think that means that I'm gonna need to send you to the lab. Did I say lab? I meant to say the old it's the spa. It's the relaxation spa. I'm going to send you back there. Sam over here is going to send you, give you some guidance back there. It's just the last door on the right. And from there, we'll set you up for a massage. I'm going to help our next customer. And I'll be right there to help you. Well, let's see. Who? Don't make me. I'm a little grumpy. Sorry, guys. Already worked one job. Now I'm back here working this one. Oh, that's a kind of a nasty shiner on your knee there. I'm sorry. I'm here. Oh, it's kind of a nasty cough. I'm going to check your luggage here. Let's see what we got. A chess player. Can appreciate that. Let's see. Let's make note of you have some baggage here. We'll have the bellboys help you with that. That's a really nasty cough you have. Let's just take a look. Sorry for the bright light in your face and pointing this thermometer at you like it's a pistol. Yeah, these scratches, we're going to need to find a way to log those. We don't want anybody to think that happened on our property because clearly those were already there when you got here. Let's check your temperature. That does sound like a pretty nasty cough. Yeah, that's significant cough you got there. Pulse and temperature, I think, are okay. My handbook doesn't tell me anything about what your temp and your heart rate should be, so we're going to say you're all right. But let's see what else we can do here. Probably test your reflexes. I do see like I'm pretty sure that little bruise was probably there already as well. Let's see. Hold on just a second here. Okay. Sorry, having some technical difficulties with the monitoring laptop and the light attached to it, but I think we're okay. I think we're back in business. Where were we? Your temperature was good. Your reflexes seem good. We're just gonna scan your clothes here for any contaminants. Okay. Shoes seem fine. Your shoes seem fine. Back of your shirt seems mostly okay, I think. However, I think you might be a lucky winner of a free spa package, just like this last person, because whenever we see somebody that's beat up like you and we don't have a category for that in our chart, it's a good idea to maybe send you to the lab. The spa, to get you cleaned up. But there's already somebody there, so I'll be right back. I need to go help them. Just hold tight. Maybe Billy there will tell you some jokes. And we're just going to go check in over here. How are we doing? I realize I didn't catch your name, but I hope you're nice and comfortable over there. All set up in the massage chair. Just think happy thoughts. And we will get to work here. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, not that way. Oh, hip, oop, oh, oh. Take a load off for you. Well, let's see. Maybe this. Nope. Let's see. Maybe this. Well, you ought to be feeling okay. Let's just maybe come over here. Work on those shoulders a little bit. There we go. And then, oh yeah, you're probably going to feel nice. And yeah, I bet you can't remember the last time you felt that limber. And then let's just, we'll put this in here. Sorry for the mess, folks. Oh, actually not too bad. A little paper towel or something, clean that up. No problem. Let's come over here. And let's see what we found out. No symptoms found. That's unfortunate, given the process we went through to get here, but is what it is. I'm just an employee, not one to complain. All right, my friend. Let's take a look at your name. Patrick Wilson. Are you our lucky winner? No. Another P name, though. You, my friend, I believe, need to go to the spa. I'll be there shortly. Let's see who we got here. Hi, ma'am.
I promise.
I can, yeah. You look mostly okay. Let's just, let's check your vitals. We're just gonna check your vitals. Temperature looks pretty good. How your reflexes? Good. Sorry, that might have been a little hard. And let's see. Let's just. We always like to scan people's clothes for any contaminants that might be, followed you in from outside. We don't want to track any mud in the house, as they say. Let's see here. Yeah, you're looking pretty clean. Do have some concerns about that, the blood on your mouth there. That's nice. Take another deep breath for me. I think we're okay. Yeah, breath sounds good. We do provide a little bit of easy checkup service here. Let's take a look. I'm a little concerned about looks like you might have something in your eye there. Let me just make sure nothing there that's going to cause you any trouble as you explore. Okay. So far, yeah, see maybe a little eyelash there. Let me work on pulling that out. Okay. I mean, I think we're mostly okay here. I just want to take a quick pokey over here. If you can just keep your eye open a little bit longer. Okay. Let me just take note of our interaction here so far. Layla. Let's see. I think I saw that in your eye. Maybe some of that in this. I really, I hate to mention it, but with that issue with your mouth, I think we might want to send you back to the spa. They'll get a little treatment for that. I think maybe some lip balm, something like that. However, I do believe the spa is currently occupied, so I'm gonna have to ask you to wait here for just a moment, and I will be right back after I deal with this other customer. Let's see. How's it going, Hank? Things good? Yeah? Still doesn't like talking to me. All right, my friend. You look nice and comfy. Give us just a minute. Treatment will begin here shortly. Oh, yeah, you're going to enjoy this. A nice cranial massage. This should feel... You ought to feel this in just a moment. Yeah, how's that? That should be... you know, no brain, no headache, as they say. Yeah, you look quite relieved. That should take a load off your mind, or a mind off your load, I guess, is what that would be. All right, we're gonna take this, and we're gonna put it in here and give it a roll spin. Necrosis. We didn't see that. I don't think I even noticed necrosis. I'm glad that you don't have to deal with that anymore. You're in a better place, as they say. All right. Can I invite this other person back? Layla, can I invite you back from right here? I think I can. So you start heading back. The spa's right here behind me. There we go. I think Ted or somebody here will escort you back. Make sure you don't get lost. There you go. Thanks, Ted. And we're going to help this next customer, and then I'll be right back there with you.
I
Can't. Hold on just a minute, sir. I just need to make sure you're not our lucky winner here. Let's take a look. Gregory Scott. Good to meet you, my friend. It's just, we just want to get a good look at your eyes. It's quite a shiner you have there on your cheek. That looks painful. I might just make a note of that. Let's see, what else do we need to know? Let's, while we're here, let's if I can, sorry, I'm juggling my tools here. Hank? I think that's what you said your name was. Now you look again. Gregory, close enough. Let's see, let's just check your reflexes here. Okay. And let's just see if there's anything else we want to check out here. I mean, ideally...
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your...
I think you, sir, are all set. Let me find your room number. Let's see, I don't need that. I think we just need to find a room for you. Just a minute, I'm pulling it up on my screen. I think you will be back in room 41B, and Ted over there ought to help you get to your room.
be worse.
Let's see. I guess maybe I'll go take care of that massage back here. We'll be right with you, customers. But this spa treatment isn't going to give itself. Layla, I believe. This is Layla. All right, Layla, if you just take a deep breath and relax, we will have you calm and relaxed in just moments. Let's see. Let's find a good angle to get this little deep tissue massage here. Okay, okay. Let's see. Maybe we need to come at this from a different angle. Pretty tight muscles there. There we go. I think this ought to just take all the pressure off. There you go. You look nice and relaxed now. Let's just throw this in here. Oh, a little bit of a mess. Nothing that a baby wipe or something can't handle. Let's throw this in here. And give her a spin. Yeah. I thought we caught that. Apparently, little lip balm wasn't what she needed, but it's something. Knowledge is power. All right, and while we're here, I do think I need to monitor. Let's see how the base is doing. I don't want to shirk on my duties here. Oh, whoa, okay. Touchy. It's a touchy camera. All right, the clinic, we want to make sure we got some med kits in here. We got a little bit of money. That's kind of pricey, but you know, we got to make sure everybody's doing all right. Food. That's a lot, but let's go ahead and do that. We don't want the folks to go hungry, and we certainly don't want to run out of power. Tents, most of our residents have gone elsewhere at the moment, so I think we're okay here. And then before I forget, let's double check and make sure there aren't any clear upgrades we should be looking at. What does this cost? 50? I do like this because otherwise I got to keep track of what numbers make sense. And once again, I got to look up this name because I can't remember. Pike Music. All right, next customer. Sorry, again, little tense. Last massage
Just don't send me back.
didn't go so well. I don't need you to do anything really. I just want to check your vitals. Okay. We'll check your reflexes here. Oh, that I might have missed. Oh, okay. Yeah. And let's see. We're just gonna, like I said, you may have heard me with the other customers. We do want to scan all your clothing just to make sure no contaminants are coming in. Definitely not scanning your naked body, because that would be silly. All right. You look pretty healthy. Like, any chance you're looking for a job? Let's just make sure everything looks good here. I mean, really, you seem like the type of guy we could have helping out in the back. Let's put that away. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Let's go hang back.
You sure it's safe?
Yeah, of course. Find yourself a snack, medical kit. I just restocked them.
Come on.
Ma'am? Thank you. Thank you for that. I will take note that you do have some bags.
I can't.
What we got here? It's a lovely flower array you have there. How are you? You got a little something on your lip there. Let me see if I can just note that. Let's maybe check here. I think things are looking all right. Vitals seem pretty good. Let's check your reflexes. Look good. We're going to scan your sweater here just to make sure there's no unwanted contaminants. Okay. These are pretty nice shoes you got there. Nice and white. Let's see. Okay. I do want to... What kind of shoes are those? I might take a note of that. I like those shoes. I might want to get a pair myself.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Okay. I don't see bruising. I mean, white tennis shoes on my list, so I think we'll just mark that there. Let's see.
Prepare your
Yeah, that's all fine. Let's maybe do a quick scan here. I don't see anything obviously awry. Well, I think, just like a recent resident, I think you've deserved yourself a free spa treatment. Let me sign you up. Here we go. I've just registered your appointment. If you head straight back, I just need to help the next customer, and then I will be right back there to help you. Ted there will show you the way. Ted? Hi, Ted. Bye, Ted. All right, let's see here. Next survivor, please step up. You have to hold on just a
At
minute.
least not yelling at me.
I'm just making sure my bandwidth over here, everything's looking okay. Just because of, like I said, the video issue, but I also want to make sure nothing else is going on. Okay. Yeah, we don't yell at people here. We're a very friendly establishment. I will say, you're looking a little under the weather. Are you feeling all right? Did you run here, perchance? Or did you jump the fence to get here? I'm just thinking, you know, your pulse seems a little high. You might want to relax a little bit. I don't think I've got anything about that, so I think we're gonna have to come back to that. Let's take a look here. Okay. I think what I might want to do is check your reflexes really quick. It's always a good thing to check. All right. Let's take a look at these peepers of yours. Like I said, you just look a little under the weather. Let's see if there's anything obvious. Maybe we can get you some eye drops. A little Aleve or some Tylenol or something. Okay. I mean, I think it's maybe you just have a little cold or something, which is fine. We don't mind if you're feeling under the weather. This is a great place to come relax. If that's the case, we'll take note of the eye irritation I noticed in there. I think I saw a little bit of this and maybe some of this. Where does that put us? What else do we need to check? Let me get that bright light out of your eyes. Take a deep breath for me. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Breathing sounds quite all right. Let's just do I always like to do a quick scan of the clothing here just to make sure there's no contaminants in there. We want you healthy and in fighting shape. And contaminants on your clothes might set you back. We don't want that. Okay. All right, sir. Well then, let me check the spa. Like I said, you look like you're a little under the weather. I think a little massage and maybe a hot towel treatment would be beneficial. So if you just wait here for just a minute, I'll be right back. I just have one customer in line ahead of you that we'll go get their treatment taken care of. All right, all comfy in there.
Any symptoms, report to the staff immediately.
All right, if you just hold tight, take a deep breath, we'll begin immediately. All right, and you might feel a little pinch here. In just a minute. In 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you probably felt that. Yeah. All right. But you won't feel it anymore. Not quite sure what that was. Looked like a pair of 6-minute abs or something. Let's take this. We'll put it over here and give it a spin. What do we have for the people? We've got Red Bruise. All right. Did I recognize Red Bruise on this person? I don't remember. All right. Oh, and we got another person. Let's, who is it? We got Jorn Moore. We've got him signed up for the laboratory. So, Jorn, head on back. Ted'll send you down. Ted? You gonna help Mr. Now I forgot his name. Morn? Does it tell me? Oh, already lost him. And let's see. We need to remember to look at people's names because we are looking for our special visitor, Mr. Pike Music.
Don't make me wait.
Sorry, it's probably past lunchtime or dinner time or something. A little grumpy there.
So tired.
I know you've been waiting. Seems rude for me to tell you not to make me wait. Looks like you've been getting ready for Valentine's Day. Let's make note of you did have some parcels there. Note that there. How you doing here? Let's take a look. Okay, let's just shine a little light here. Apologize for the brightness. You got the hiccups, I notice.
Stay calm and wait for your
Let's just make a little note of...
outer clothing.
We do have a special treatment right now. Low discount of $0. We can send you back and they'll give you a little lip balm there for that issue I'm seeing with your mouth. As for the nose crusties there, we'll have to see. They might have a cutting edge treatment for you. But while we got you, let's just give you a quick check of your vitals here. Another runner, I suspect. Heart's beating pretty fast there. Here are the hiccups. Let's maybe take a look here. Want to give me a deep breath? Okay. Maybe another one here. No, sound fine. Let's see. Let's do a quick scan of your clothing just to make sure. No contaminants. Again, I always try to tell people, I know this looks like it might be an X-ray scanner where we might be seeing your unclothed body beneath your clothes, but it really is just a fabric scanner. Let's see. Let's just use this really quick. Okay. I think we just need to sign you up for your spa treatment. Let me see. The spa, it is occupied currently, so I think I'll just need you to hold tight. If you need to get your bag, it's here. Ted here will, he'll tell you a story or maybe a few jokes or just discuss the weather with you while I go help this other customer. Guys, it's getting kind of messy in here. If you could,
To the staff
guys,
immediately.
if you could, some wet wipes, paper towels, something. The machine's getting a little messy is all I'm saying. Oh, you guys did clean up. Now you left a little spot there, but it's not bad. But enough of that. We have a treatment to perform here. Hope you're nice and comfortable in there. Take a deep breath and relax. This will just take a moment. You will feel much better when we're done. You might feel a little pinch there, but I think you'll find that you're feeling much better when we're all done here. Okay. There we go. This is gonna really hit the spot there. There you go. We'll just take this and put it in the old bin here. And let's see. I guess I need to take this and we need to put it in here. What have we learned? Oh, a little bit about pulse numbers. This is helpful. And I think, do I have enough? Let's take a look at our upgrades. 71. And this costs 50. I like this. This will be helpful for checking temperatures because now I don't need to worry about remembering numbers. Right. I probably could have sent you back already. Let's see. I think we had you targeted for some little nose cleaning or something. Free nose cleaning. I think that's what we're sending you back for. Free nose cleaning on the house. I just need to help another customer or two, and I will be right back. Make yourself comfortable. Ted there will make sure you're comfortable, that you don't go anywhere. You, sir. Welcome, welcome. Look like you...
Get this over with.
Yeah. I mean, you look like you've seen some things, buddy. Peter King. Peter, welcome. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to take these for the moment. I would say your face looks a little red. It's probably, it is a little humid here, so that could be part of the problem. Let's see. I don't know that I would call those either freckles or necrosis. So I think whatever's going on with your skin there, we're gonna say that's an unknown. But while we're here, we're gonna check your vitals. Healthy boy, healthy boy. Let's maybe check some reflexes here. Yeah. And we're gonna give your clothes a quick scan for any contaminants. We don't want contaminants being brought into the hotel. That would be unfortunate for other residents. All right. Let's see. What else? Well, we got you here. Things are all right. Okay. Let's see. You got those hiccups, though. Let's just make sure nothing bringing you down from the inside.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and
Is that
wait
what
for
color it's supposed to be?
Remove
I think it
your outer
is.
clothing,
I think that looks fine.
and gloves.
But I
Prepare
do...
your belongings for inspection.
Maybe those are freckles. But I feel like I need an entry in my notebook for some scratches. I do feel like you got some scratches, so let's do this. Let's get you. You said you wanted to hurry, but I know everybody can use a little spa treatment. So why don't you wait here? I need to go help one other customer. I'll be right back. So yeah, in endless mode, I feel like a lot of these symptoms were kind of hand-fed to you. You didn't have to research them all like this. So hopefully I'm not, giving away free spa treatments unnecessarily. Because that'd be bad business. You gotta charge people for things. We'll just take that, our pound of flesh there. Let's just... Oops, sorry. Oh, sorry. A little bit... Guys, paper towel. Wet wipe. Oh, it looks like it... Looks like it dissolved. I think we're okay. Give that a spin. Let's see what we get. Some scratches? Oh, no, that's the next guy. Oh, we got... our pulse. Okay, we got all of our... Not all of our. We've got our pulse and our temperature covered, right?
Any aggression
Oops, not that.
personnel will not be tolerated.
Let's see. We've got...
Customers will be isolated.
Oh, no, not yet. We've just got pulse taken care of. Okay, all right. We're filling out our notebook. Oh, sir, yeah, let me make sure we got that scheduled for you. Yeah, head right back. Ted, if you could escort our friend back to the spa.
Don't make me wait.
Hello, sir.
You don't need to check me. Just look at my eyes. I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm looking in your eyes. I'm sure you're fine, Eric Brown. Give me just a second here. We're just gonna light that up a little bit. It's if you could open your eyes a little wider, that might help. It's kind of hard to look into your eyes. Because I can't quite tell if those are red eyes or... Oh, I guess I don't have that option. Since I don't know what kind of eyes those are, we're just gonna mark that down as unknown. I have to borrow your hat there for a minute.
Clothing. Hats,
Let's check your temperature.
your belongings for inspection.
Yeah, yeah. Looks great. Looks great. Let's check your reflexes. Okay, that was aggressive. You okay? Yeah, that was a little aggressive. Let me I'm gonna take a note of that. I'm not gonna press charges or anything, but oh, you don't I don't have that entry in my notebook. I'll just I'll have to tuck that away in my mind for later. Meanwhile, let's just nope, not that. That's not the right scanner. Let's just do a quick scan of the fabric here. Make sure we're not bringing in any contaminants to the hotel. Okay, okay. All right, I think your clothes all look great. Let's see, everything good here? Yeah, I think we're good there. Let's we always like to give a free X-ray here at the front gate, just as a bonus for staying with us. All right. However, since you do seem to have a little bit of irritation in your eye, I think we will set you up for a laboratory visit. However, the laboratory is full, so I'm really wearing a lot of hats in this organization. I do need to go take care of this. I'll be right back. Are you all right? All right, you hold tight. I'll be back. Ted, keep an eye. Where am I going? Over here. And let's see here. Sir, hope you're comfortable. This'll cheer you right up. Take a deep breath if you don't mind. Let it out. Think happy thoughts. And you're gonna feel a little pinch here. Maybe a bigger pinch than expected, but by now I'm gonna borrow this if you don't mind. There you go. Yeah. What is that? Is that a spleen? I don't know what that is. It's on a kind of a need-to-know basis. I just gotta whir it up in the machine, give it a spin. Well, that's unfortunate. No symptoms found. Another happy customer, though. Oh, hey, let's get you headed back. We got you all scheduled, Mr. Eric Brown. Eric will get those eyes looked at. You'll be feeling better in no time.
Move it.
Yeah, sorry, it's getting a little late in my shift. A little grumpy. Didn't mean to yell. Move it. That was
Where do you keep all your tools?
a little unhealthy. You know, I have very large hands. You okay? Stomach bugging you a little bit, huh? I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. Jason Carter. Welcome, Jason. Got a bit of a kind of snarly there. You all right? I mean, you're not acting very aggressive, but that's a very aggressive smile you have. I think we'll take note of that. Pardon the bright light here. Let's see. Well, you know, kind of looks like you might have something in your eye. Maybe if I take a look here. Hope you don't mind. All right, let's see here. Yeah, you got some. Looks like you got a few little specks in there, but nothing horrible. See if we can help you with any of this. That's an interesting bit there. Don't think I've seen one of those before. What else are we seeing? We're seeing little single strand hairs. We're seeing some of these little starbursty things. Some of the weird squiddy things. All right. Let's make a note of these. We just want to keep track. A little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. I think that's all we got. Let's see. What else should we check? Did we check your vitals? I don't think we did. Maybe we did. All right. Looks pretty good. I thought your pulse looked a little high there at first. Let's do this. You're kind of aggressive. I might have to run. Huh? Okay, okay. We're good here. You keep holding your stomach. Just hold still for a second. Let's see if there's anything. Yeah, we might need to send you back for some Pepto-Bismol or something. Let me make a note of that. We'll put it on your. We'll just add this to your incidentals. If I can find it on the list here. Nope, not that one. Nope, do I not have it yet? I thought there was a... Where is it? Could have sworn. Okay, don't have anything yet. Well, we will just chalk that up. Did we already put unknown? We did not, so let's just add that there's an unknown issue that I'm sure some Pepto-Bismol or maybe some Tums will help you with. And let's see. Let me see if the spa is open. It is not. So, sir, you can just have a seat. Ted here. I'll keep an eye on you. I gotta go help one customer, and I will be right back. Are you guys still arguing? Okay. All right. Hope you're comfortable in there. Well, you look pretty relaxed. All right, who are we working with here? Mr. Eric Brown. All right. That headache you didn't really complain about it, but you kind of tell just from our conversation, it's about to go away. You just hold tight. You should be feeling better immediately. Oh, look at that. Look how relaxed he was. Let's just throw this in here. Whip up a little smoothie here and give it a spin. All right, hopefully we learned something good. Oh, we did. We got some hyper aggressiveness. Yes, I remember that. I do believe he punched me when I checked his reflexes. That was unfortunate. They don't pay me enough to take a beating here. I'm just All right, Mr. Carter. I think we've got a room back in the spa ready for you. If you head back, they'll supply you some cucumber slices for your eyes, a little aromatherapy, and I'll be back in just a moment.
Next survivor.
Ma'am? There's some pretty slick shades you got there. Let me just take a look, make sure
This is just a bad dream.
nothing dangerous in the bag. Okay. Little mixtape there. All right, we'll put those back in. I was tempted to take your cash, but, you know, that would be unprofessional. I will take note that you did bring in some items here. Let's just note that. I was thinking you looked a little red in the face, but I think you may just be tan, which is, you know, nothing against that. Check your vitals here. Everything there. Let's check your reflexes. Don't hit me. Okay. And let's see. We do like to scan people's clothes for any contamination that could cause troubles with other residents. All right. Wait. Okay. I think that's all right. Let's see. What else? We're all good there. I mean, I think... I really think we just need to find you a room. Give me 1 second here.
Prepare your belongings.
All right. You're one of our first residents. There should be lots of food. Med kit if you need it. Enjoy your stay.
Zombies can't get in here, right?
No, of course not. War inspection. What did I... Well, guys, if you guys don't say anything, I won't. Apparently I missed something with that individual. But let's see. Where are we at? Let's hit the right button. Hello, sir. Mr. Music. Do I know you? Your name sounds familiar. Angry mumbling. Okay, you just hold tight. Well, I know if we're gonna have a barbecue, we know who's got the condiments. Let's just mark down. I'm just gonna note that here, that we do have a condiment supplier here. You, sir. I will note your complaint. All right. One moment, please. Okay. Well, a couple ways we could do this. I think what we'll do is, let's just make sure. Okay. I mean, I think we're gonna put you in the cool people's lounge. So I really don't need to spend too much time checking out your clothes, because all the cool people are usually considered pretty safe. So I think what we're gonna do, let me find a good spot for you back there. You are the highest rated gold member, so we're gonna send you back to the gold members lounge. Right here. Let me just get you confirmed. And there you go. Enjoy your stay, sir. Nice having you. Yeah, don't forget your bag. You might want.
Here, you ugly piece of shit.
Wow, he is unfriendly. Enjoy your stay. Okay, well, that was a fine day of work. Where'd my cat go? All right. Well, I mean, that was almost 40 minutes worth of work, I want to say. I think I've had enough. I think I might need to take a little nap here. There's my kitty cat. I'm not quite sure what your name is. We'll come up with one. Let's see. Anything else to do here? I think that was a lot of work. I think we're just gonna go to bed. Actually, before we go to bed, let's just do a quick scan here. Anything I need to take care of that I haven't already? We've got the canteen's got food. The generator's got fuel. Clinic's got med kits. Not a lot of residents staying. Oh, I think I almost went to sleep. Don't I still have somebody in the laboratory? Did I finish that? Yeah. We should take care of that. Sorry. That was horrible customer service. I left you waiting. Hopefully they provided you some peanuts or something while you waited. And you just relax. This will take just a moment, and we can send you off to bed. Or whatever. Maybe you want to check out the pool. Let's see here. Yeah, okay, right after this. There you go. Yeah, it's hard to be much more relaxed than that. Okay, got our smoothie. Let's throw it in the spinner McDeal. And we've learned about pale skin. Okay. Let's do a quick check on upgrades now. Where are we? We already got that. This needs 300 research. We're not there yet. Okay. Don't think I need this sound thingy, so we're good there. How does this work? Oh, okay. That's this. This will be good. I do want the only the wider cone first and then the clear view. But I think that was a good day of work. These guys are probably going to argue all night. They never seem to stop. And I think it's time to take a nap. So yeah, like I said at the start of stream, I don't care for zombie games, but I kind of like this one. It's got a chill kind of little game loop here. There's a zombie thing going on. I did, but it's not like hordes of zombies. It's not super creepy. It's a little creepy, but I don't know. It's creepy in a good way. Let's see. Decent profit. 2 deaths. Apparently that was the one that I got poor. Yeah. How did she have all that stuff? I didn't see any mouth bleeding. Wow. How did I miss all of that? Well, you know, maybe I'm being a little too friendly with the customers. Maybe I need to be a little more thorough. Okay. Wow, I can't believe that all those are all very visible symptoms that I didn't see. Kind of wonder if there was some bugginess there or something. All right, let's see. From the Major, wanted explosive expert. Someone stole our ignitable lemons and burned the convoy. 5 guards and 8 survivors dead. 1 lemon's enough to burn down the base, so keep your eyes open. Target eliminated. Is the target the lemons or the person who stole them? They just say explosive expert, so I'm going to assume it's the expert. Don't like to start the day without giving a little scritchy scratch here. I'm really not a cat person. I don't know how I ended up with a cat, but since you're mine, you get the scritchy scratches. All right, everybody ready? Hope we all had a good night's sleep. Doing an okay job holding that fence up. Let's see, you got your suit on. You look like you've seen some things too. I suppose we're kind of seeing some of the same things so far. Haven't really needed your services yet. But let's open the gates.
Don't make me wait.
Ma'am? Sir?
Point of all this.
Sir?
We're all dead already.
Well, you know, sometimes there are worse things than being dead. You do have a little smudge on your nose there. I like to note these things to make sure I don't get blamed for them. However, it looks like the spot where I would note that is not available. So, since I seem to have failed in that regard, you, lucky guy that you are, get a free spa treatment. We don't give those out to just anybody. Okay, we're gonna take our time here. Let's
wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
okay.
Glasses and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Okay. Taking our time here. We somebody else's they were wearing some sweatpants that had some extra issue that I didn't catch, so little contaminants came in on their clothing. Again, I know some people there's rumors that this scanner actually can see your naked body underneath. That is not true. We're just scanning the clothes. All right, give me just a second. Just need to take a couple notes here. Don't think I saw this. I don't think I saw that. There's a dark bruise that I don't know. Hopefully he can't hear me talking. Let's see. I think we did this already. Yeah. Yeah, we already did that. Let's just do this. We're good there. Let's just a quick scan here, just to something we give all our guests. Just a quick free scan of with the X-ray. And then I do think I just need to put in the request for your spa, which has been entered. Jake, enjoy your stay. I just need to help a customer or two, and I'll be right back for your massage. Ma'am? I will note down you brought in a bag here. We don't want anything to happen to that.
Yesterday. I just need to join them.
Sure. We see lots of kids. Okay. I don't know if that was what I was supposed to do. I do feel like that sure looked like a lemon. Not that there's anything, we've heard some rumors about bad lemons lately. I just wouldn't want you to fall victim to that. All right, that's something we haven't seen before. Let's just go Let's note a couple things. We got the single strand dealy bops. We got the little starburst dealy bops. These are technical terms. What else do I see? I think that's it. I think that's all I see. So let's go, let me just make a note of that. Thank you for your patience. 7th DPS. I didn't even see you step in.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait.
Welcome, 7th. Hope you're doing well.
Remove your outer clothing,
Let's see here.
and gloves.
What am I looking for? I'm looking for the eye things. I can never find anything in the menu here. All right, little ocular helminth. We saw some of this, and we saw some other stuff that we didn't recognize. Hello. Let's sneak up here. Okay, come on. I wish it was easier to navigate this. There we go. A little unknown symptom there. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. Let's check your temperature. All right. Vitals look pretty good there. We will check your resources, reflexes. And let's just, we like to do a little scan of your clothing just to make sure there's no contaminants being brought into the facility. As we always say, there have been some unfortunate rumors going around that this device actually scans your naked body underneath your clothing, but that is not the case. Purely rumor. Let's see. But we do like to give a free X-rays to all guests. I can't tell if that's normal or not. I think that might be okay. Kind of a general red. I think that's fine. All right. And then, because we didn't know what that was, I think what we're going to need to do is probably set you up for a refreshing eye bath. However, the laboratory is full. Did I say laboratory? I meant the spa. If you hold tight, I need to go help one other customer. I will put your things back in your bag here, though. Although, I can't remember if that was a lemon you had there. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm not sure what that was. It's not 100% sure. 7th, what do you think of this game? I do enjoy it. I just picked it up like yesterday or the day before to see if I would like it. Because I was looking for something a little different to take a break from Slay the Spire for a bit. I've watched it a little bit, enough to think that it could be interesting. And then I picked it up and started playing the campaign, and yeah, it's a cool little game. Kind of silly. It's got a little bit of glitchiness, but nothing horrible. I think it could use some optimization. I mean, I don't have the best gaming rig, but there's some chunkiness that's been happening in this game that I don't see in what seem like much more intense games. So, yeah, it's a nice, chill little game. If you like kind of investigation type, these kind of little medical, because yeah, I don't. At the start of the stream, I said I don't like zombie games. Zombies creep me out. I like fantasy monsters. Something about zombies I just can't get into. But if this style, it's not like hordes of zombies. They're not all moaning and trying to attack me all the time. I like it. It's one of those games that doesn't seem all that hard, but then you evaluate somebody and you get a message that says you evaluated them poorly and you have no idea what you missed. It's kind of a fun little experience. All right, we found skin cuts. It's about time. It is the campaign and this mode are a little different. It's kind of weird. There's stuff in the campaign that you just get out the gate as far as things that are symptoms you can tag. So I keep trying to tag people with those symptoms, but I haven't discovered them yet in this mode. Let's see. I think we're sending her back to the spa as well because she had something in her eye that I didn't recognize. A little morbid. You got to kill all these people just to learn what that was in their eye. I mean, I didn't. Kill is a strong word. I meant kill them with kindness. And she goes back to the spa.
Next.
All right, I'm hoping one of these people has something that more obviously looks like lemons.
Too much.
That kind of looks like a weapon. Contraband seized. Yes, that was a weapon. This could be a weapon, but I'm going to let it slide. We will make note that you have some baggage. So yeah, and then depending on how well you identify all their little things, you get different amounts of cash. So you do kind of want to find all their symptoms. Sometimes I can't tell, especially if it's like skin color. Like he looks a little pale. Like maybe I'll call that out as I think I had a pale skin. I thought maybe I don't have a pale skin. Let's see. Maybe not. I thought pale skin was one of the ones I had. Yellow eyes, freckles, red skin. Oh, there is pale skin. He's not pale though. He's got something else going on. All right, but he does have. He's gonna need some help with that bleeding mouth. Let's check his temperature. All right, that looks good. Yeah, and some of the other thing. So, as much as I joke about it, sometimes the math in Slay the Spire drives me nuts because I'm always kicking myself because I think I did the math right, and then I end up it not turning out the way I thought it would. So I was like, I just need a break from stuff that requires too much math. And then one of the first things in this game is with the thermometer. I just got it. I always got to make sure that's not the pistol. It doesn't give you the color codes at first. It's just numbers, and then there's grades. So there's like elevated temperature, and then there was like whatever the next level is, which means they're absolutely a zombie. But I could never remember what the numbers were. So every time I checked somebody's temperature, I had to go look it up. But now I upgraded, so I get the little color code. I don't have to look it up anymore. All right, didn't see anything. I missed a bite on somebody not too long ago. So let's just make sure nothing in the shadows. Lights are on. Okay. And let's see. I think we've checked pretty much all the major stuff. The only real thing going on was the mouth bleeding, which I think we need to send you to quarantine. Or the sauna. If you go, it's right down here. Sir? Yep.
Gotta be kidding me.
No, everybody loves a sauna. Enjoy. And we'll see who's next here. We'll see. I may have missed out. If that was a lemon, I expected more.
Went through quarantine once. I passed.
Why would you leave? We've got every amenity here. I don't know why you would even leave. But we're going to need to check you again. Sorry, we're just a quick check of the vitals here. Okay, I always jump back. Some of them like to hit back. Let's see. We'll do a quick scan here. Ma'am, don't believe the rumors. These scanners do not actually scan your naked body underneath these clothes. It's just precautionary. We scan the fabric, just the fabric only. Looking for particles or anything that could cause trouble for the establishment. And your clothes seem okay. Let's see. Let's do this. I think that's all right. I mean, I didn't see you come through, but you do look clean from what I can tell. Anything we missed? I think we're probably okay. I mean, I think you're okay. Oh, except that I hadn't checked your baggage yet. You're making a lot of lemonade lately out there. Well, okay. We're just gonna put those back in here. And, we decided the first customer that brings in more than 5 lemons in their bag, they get a special room. I think that's what we decided. Let me read the note. Yes, more than 5 lemons, special room. So let me get you registered here for the special room. All right, we got you all signed up. Miss Sanchez, do enjoy your stay. Ted here will show you back, I believe. Ted? You know what to do. All right. We don't really like to know what happens back there, but oh yeah, you just the massage guns back there. Okay. Next customer. Can you change the temp? You know, if you could, it would be easier for me to read it. Because no, I don't. There's a lot of things. Like I said, there's some stuff. I'm hoping some quality of life stuff shows up. Like once you pick things up, they just go into this HUD, and you can't rearrange them. Which is one of the first things that threw me off going into this mode. So when you play the campaign mode, you kind of get these tools one at a time because it gives you a tutorial on each one, and you scan it, use it on a few different people, so it builds up knowledge on how they all work. But in this mode, which the reason I'm doing this mode is because it's what allows you to turn on the Twitch integration. The campaign mode does not allow that, from what I understand. But you come out, and all the tools are just sitting here on the desk, so you got to pick them up in the order that you want. So yeah, I don't think there's anything, no way to customize other than you can upgrade them, but you can't. Yeah, nothing that detailed. All right. Yeah, glad I'm wearing a mask here. Let's those are some beautiful eyes you have, ma'am. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna take a picture of those. Don't see eyes like that too often. I kind of feel like you got a little bit of this going on too. All right, and then with that cough, I think we should check your temperature. All right. Surprisingly, looks good. Let's check your reflexes. All right. Let's do the old scan the fabric of your kind of a cool tattoo. I mean, cool shirt you're wearing there. Okay. Let's see.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer
All right.
glasses and gloves.
Yeah, like the one person, I totally scanned them, and they had all these like highly visible symptoms, and I missed them all. They had bites and necrosis, and I'm just like, how did I miss all that? So I'm just like, I got it, right? We got everything, nothing hiding. I mean, that looks like a tattoo. All right, what else? We got, oh yeah, we need to do this right here. You can take a deep breath. All right, and again. Okay. What about back here? Everything. Oh, what's right here. The game bug. None of it was there. Yeah, it was very odd. She seemed very clean. All right, this seems like something, but it doesn't sound as bad as like the super clear zombie breath. However, we're gonna mark that down as unknown. Lady, lucky you. You get to go to the spa for free. Every 10th customer, or lately every other customer, seems to find their way to the spa. Let me see, anything else I didn't check that I feel like we need to? I don't think so. Let's oh, we already got somebody in the spa. If you hold on, let's not accidentally take your temperature with the pistol. Trying to put it away. There we go. If you hold tight, I'll be right back. Now I'm coughing. I think she got me sick. All right.
Any attempts to leave the zone
You look very comfortable in there. That's good.
result in immediate
You just sit tight. Take a deep breath. Mrs. 7th DPS. Let's see here. 7th, so sorry. I mean, I'm so happy for you and your free spa treatment here. You're gonna feel just a little pinch. But then you should feel no pain whatsoever. Oh yeah, look Oh, a little yoga retreat there for 7th. All right, let's just, we'll throw these in here. Lovely little one serving smoothie. Give it a spin. All right, let's see. What do we find? Necrotic plume. Cool. So we'll be able to tag that next time. All right, let's see. Let's queue up our next Charlotte Martin. Charlotte, we've got a space for you in the spa. Come right back. I'm going to talk to a couple of customers here, and then I'll be right back. You just drink some of the cucumber water. All right. We already took care of this, right? Yes. Sir? If you don't mind if I take a look in your bag. Is that? I thought that was sushi at first. Maybe it is. I wouldn't carry that around in your bag. But, if that's how you roll, I will take note that you brought your bag in. That's an interesting looking rash you have there. Don't think we've got a entry for that, so we could probably just set you up with a spa treatment and clean that right up. Spa is very popular. There we go. Check your temperature really quick. Looks good. Just ordinary precautions here. Check your reflexes. Okay. Quick scan of the old cloth here. All right. You got some broad shoulders there. You work out. All right, I think we're good there. What else? We're good there. Can't remember if I heard him coughing. I think we're good there. How your eyes? Eyes look wide, and I don't think we need to scan your eyes. We will give you a quick free X-ray for every customer on the house. Okay. And then, again, the spa has been awfully popular. I think there's already somebody there. We'll schedule you an appointment next. Ted, if you can get this gentleman a glass of water, some chips or something, I'll be right back. Oh yeah, where are we at with research? 181. Does that get us up here yet? 300. No, we're a ways away. I should make sure I'm keeping an eye on the base here. We got food. I guess that's the upside of sending so many people to the spa, is not a lot of food getting eaten. And the tents are not exactly full. Let's see, I will top off the generator just while we're here. Okay, I think we're good. All right, hope you're comfortable in there. Who we got here? This is... All right, 7. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. This is Charlotte Martin. Charlotte, what am I after? I think I'm after this little item right here. All right, this shouldn't hurt. Shouldn't hurt too bad. This is a very deep tissue massage. You'll be thankful when it's over for sure. Okay. What about... Okay. Oh. Let's see. How do we get there? Let's try this. And this. And... Oh, there we go. I'm just going to borrow that, if you don't mind. All right. Let's toss that right here. All right. Give it a spin. See what we found out. No symptoms found. Well, you know, at least we have one more happy customer. Or at least one not unhappy customer. How about that? Oh yeah, so we have now cleared a space for you, Timothy. Right back in room 21. Ted here, I'll show you back. Hope you enjoyed the cucumber water. And let's see what we got next here.
I feel okay. I promise.
The way you're holding your stomach, I'm a little concerned. But you know, I will just take note of the stomach concern. And I'll stop shining that bright light in your eyes. Let's just check your temperature. All right, have the right thing? Yeah. It looks an awful lot like a pistol. You do have a slightly elevated temperature. Let me take a note of that. Think I can take a note of that? No, I cannot. Not yet. So we're going to have to mark that down as a unknown symptom. Or I'm sorry, really that just means for most of our residents, that's just a free spa treatment.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
All right, a little bit of ink there. You didn't hear me say that out loud, ma'am, because I can't actually see through your clothing. That would be disturbing. Let's see here. Just scanning your clothes to make sure there's no contaminants that you're bringing into the facility. Let's see. We did that. We did that. You do have that cough. Let's, or I guess it was kind of a sneeze. Or holding your stomach. That's what it was. Holding your stomach. Let's, every customer gets a free x-ray. Yeah, yours comes out with shining colors. In fact, it's so remarkable that I'm just gonna make a note of it. Somewhere. I thought I had a place to make a note of it. Why do I keep thinking I have that? Not contraband, not... I thought I had a messed up colors one. I guess it should be here, but I guess I don't have it yet. So, I think we already got you down for an unknown wait for the spa. Alright, you hold tight, Miss Sophia Jones, and I will be right back. How's our time? It is 7:40. That went pretty quick. This game is fairly entertaining. Pretty simple game loop, but I don't know, time kind of flies. All right, Mr. Timothy Garcia, I'm just gonna need to borrow this little item right here from you. I don't think you're gonna need it. Or that. Or probably that. Or that. And there. We'll just take that from you if you don't mind. Yeah, you look pretty chill about it. Let's just throw this in here. There it goes. Spin that up. And throw it in for a spin. All right, what did we learn? We learned about herpes today, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Let's go ahead and queue up Sophia Jones here. Sophia, the spa is ready for you. I will be right back. I just need to help another customer. I'll be right back to see you. Kick your feet up, relax, listen to some relaxing music.
Don't make me wait.
They all look angry when they walk in.
Get lost.
That's not very nice. They don't pay me enough to take that kind of attitude. In fact, I'm going to take a note. I'm going to take a note of those unkind words. I hope you don't mind. I think I might Your eyes seem to keep rolling back into your head. I hope you don't mind if I just take a little peek. Let's see here. All right. I mean, they seem mostly fine. What's this? This looks a little different. Is it different? Nope, same deal. I hear some growling in the back. I'm hoping we don't have an upset customer back there that I may have let get back there. Okay, I'm not seeing anything in there. All right, let's check your temperature. Okay, let's maybe check the reflexes here. All right. Give a quick scan of your clothing. And so far, so good. Okay. Let's check back here, just for kicks. All right. Let's see. I think we're going to want to do this. Oh yeah, you just take a deep breath here. Okay, good, good. I'm gonna have it do the same again. Okay. All right. A little bit of a wheeze there. We'll take note of that. At least I think we will. Yeah, I'll take note of that. What else? I think we owe you. Like we said, every customer gets a free x-ray. Okay. I think we'll, it seems like, worth making note of. Which really, I think we just need to make note that, you're probably due for a treatment in the spa. Don't think there's anything contraband, none of that. That's all good. Oh, I didn't mark down these guys for you. Let's get that on the list. Did I see these guys? I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm going to need to take one more look here. Once we start to take the notes, we want to make sure they're thorough and accurate. I really just see those guys, huh? I think that's all I see. None of the little... I feel like whenever I see those, I always see the little pink squiddy guys. But I think that's it. All right, let's make sure we got everything noted here. Everything should be in order. We got your nasty words you spat at me when you came in. We got your respiratory issue. The unknown issue. And if you weren't unhappy before, I hate to tell you, but the spa is occupied. But if you give me just a minute, we'll get you in there. Oh, you know, I think I know what's growling. Was it you?
Identification verified.
No.
Quarantine status stable.
0 day in quarantine. Really? I already forget putting you in here. You okay? All right, William. You look like you're doing all right. Okay, let's stop waving tools at people. How do I just want to put it away. There we go. All right. And let me see here. Who do we have? We have, not good with names, Sophia Jones. I remember Sophia. All right, Sophia, if you just hold still, you will feel just the slightest pinch here. And, but after this, you shouldn't feel any more pain. There you go. We're going to take this. We're going to throw it in here. Give it the old whir. The whir and spin. All right. We learned a little bit more about elevated temperature or So we're working our way through that. That's good. I do believe we wanted to set up Miss Ivy Wright for a spa treatment. Ted, send Ivy back. Thanks, Ted. Ivy, I'll be with you in just a moment. Let's see. Let's bring in the next customer. I meant that in the kindest way.
Please. I have children. They're waiting for me.
I'm sure they are. They're probably just, they're probably in the pool.
Prepare your belongings for
Let's see. Let's just, let's check your vitals. See how you're doing here. Bless you. All right. You do have a slightly elevated temperature. Nothing horrible. You probably have a small cold or something. Let's take a note of that. We'll check your reflexes really quick. Okay. If you don't mind, we just like to scan people's clothes. There's a lot of stray particles out there that we don't want coming in to the facility. Let's see here. All right. There we go. Let's take note of that. You got quite a shiner there on your arm. Do I not have an entry? I guess that's this, right? I think it's that. Let's take another look. Yeah, that's absolutely that. Okay. Let's see. I mean, I think your eyes look okay, but let's just give them a look. I mean, you do have a bit of a cold. That seems pretty clean here. I'm gonna say that's all right. Doing okay. You just have a sneeze. Your breathing seems all right. But one of our proud services we provide is a free X-ray for all customers. All right, sir. I think with what we know, I think we're going to send you back to the clubhouse here. Let me set this up. All right. Enjoy your stay.
Don't do this.
Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get another customer here. We do have a spa treatment we need to take care of.
So sorry for the trouble. Please.
No, you're fine. You're
just let
fine.
me pass.
You're quite all right, ma'am. I will need to borrow these. Those are nice shades. But they hide your lovely eyes. I don't know why I wouldn't hide those. All right, and I do think we have decided that the every fifth person who comes in wearing shades gets a free spa treatment. So I think we are going to let me mark you down for a visit to our spa. While I've got you here, we like to check your temperature. We don't want to overheat you back at the spa. Check your reflexes here. Okay, that's good. That's good. And let's just give your fleece a quick scan here. Make sure there's no contaminants we need to be concerned with. Okay. Let's see. Scan the hood there. Okay. All right, almost done. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for holding still there. Let's okay, we're okay there. Like I said, probably overheard it with the last customer. We get free X-ray with every customer. Okay. And then let's see. I do believe that the results of your X-ray looked great. Looking for the button that lets me mark that. I don't have it yet, right? I keep thinking I do, but I do not. And with that all taken care of, I think what we need to do is get you an appointment in the spa. It'll take me just a moment. Ted, get her a glass of water or something, if you don't mind. Let's see here. All right, who do we have here? Our good old friend Ivy Wright. Ivy, Hope you're nice and comfortable there. This will take just a moment, and you'll be feeling right as rain. Maybe. Mm-hmm. Oh, oh. There we go. You should be feeling much better now. I'm just going to take this, whatever it is, put it in the highly technical machine. Put it in this other highly technical machine. And see what we learn. All right, we're getting our respiratory cleaned up here. We got sickly breath, and we got... Ooh. Yeah, we've heard some of that. All right. But not the zombie breath yet. That comes next, I guess. All right, let me send a message out to the lobby for Miss Gianna Brown that the spa is available. Ted will bring her back here. There you go. There you go. There you go. I'll see you in just a moment. Where are we at? This was the lemon one, right? Yeah. Okay. Almost done.
Don't make me wait.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
Sir? Hope you don't mind. I do need to check the contents of your bag.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
No guns allowed here. This is a hotel. We're okay with steering wheels and giant fried eggs and fish. Those are all fine. Interesting collection you have here. I am going to have to take your weapon, though. As well as take note of the fact that you did bring in a weapon. Let's note that here. How you doing, bud? Let's shine a light on things. How you doing? You look like you've seen some things. Let's check your temperature. Okay. Yeah, seems like maybe you got a little cold or something. Let's note that down in the old notebook. And let's see here. Let's maybe check your reflexes. Reflexes. Let's try that again. Not very responsive to the old recent. Let's try leg. Okay. Yeah. You're probably just a little tired. Let's see. Let's do a quick scan here of your outer garments. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see. We'll make a note of that bruising that he's got here. Let's see. Anything else, though? I think we're mostly okay. Let's check our trusty handbook here. Nope, not that one. As far as I know. Apparently we don't have the entry for plain old bruises yet. I think we're okay. He's got the hiccups. I don't know if that's worth... Let's try this. Nope. Okay. Eyes look fine. Let's do a little scan here. I mean, all your innards look good. There you go. Free scan for every customer. And let's see, where does that put us? I mean, you're looking a little scratched up, but I think you're okay. But I don't see an entry for just plain old bruising. So I think we're gonna set you up for, you guessed it, spa treatment. But the spa, I do believe, is occupied. All right, I'm gonna go take care of this customer. And Mr. Timothy Maslow, I'll be back in just a moment. But first, ma'am, that really does look pretty comfortable. It's holding you up. Free floating. All right, Gianna, let's see here. I'm going to need to take a look at this item, right? Here? Nope. How about... You probably don't need those. They just get in the way of this lovely specimen right here. I'm just going to borrow this. Hope you don't mind. Yeah, you look pretty okay. Little shrug. All right, throw this in here. All right, let me see here. We are getting close to wrapping up, but I just want to take a quick look. Make sure we're in good shape. We are. All right, let's see. We're going to grab this. We're going to put it in here. Give it a spin. And, all right, moldy organ. That sounds like something you don't want inside your body. Let me see. Let me call out to the front desk. Who do we got? We've got Timothy, all set. Ted, you can bring Timothy back. Hey, Timothy, enjoy your stay. They'll clean you right up back there. Enjoy the music. All right, let's see who's next. Ma'am?
Please, can we hurry? I think we were followed.
I do sometimes struggle to tell with some darker skinned folks and tan folks if they have red skin happening, but I think you're okay. But you are looking a little peaked. Let's check your temperature. Okay. Temperature looks good. We're gonna check your reflexes. Lovely. Let's just do a quick scan here. Again, this is just a fabric scan, making sure no strange particles have come in on your clothing from outside. There are some nasty bugs out there. All right, and I think you seem all right. Let's see. If you don't mind, I just want to give your eyes a quick check here. What do we got here? We got the single strand dealy bops. We got the squiddy ones. I can't go over any further. Okay. More squiddy there. Squiddy. I kind of thought I saw a more nefarious dark spot on the other side, but maybe we're okay. Nothing obvious. Is it just the pink squiddies and the single strand, whatchamacallit, this guy that I saw? That guy right there? I think so. So we'll note those. Not that guy and that guy. What are we missing? We are missing... Nope, this isn't where I want to be. I want to be here. Oh yeah, let's... Okay. Take another deep breath. How about here? Pretty wheezy there. Let me check the old handbook here because I did want to see... Do they tell me here? Nope, that's defense. Now, can I check? Come on now, I want audio. I think it was this one? Yeah, you got that one. And then, what are we missing? We don't need the syringe. We don't need the pistol test. We will give our customary free scan. Sorry, ma'am, I just got a call. I wasn't because of your horribly ill lungs that I was having a pause. Yeah, I got nothing to note for that. So what we will do is chalk that up to unknown symptom. And let's take a look here. I think that gives me a ticket to sign you up for our lovely spa. So once again, you are our last customer, it looks like. So please feel free to eat the rest of the chips, drink the rest of the cucumber water. I'll be right back. Have a cookie, cup of coffee, whatever you can get Ted to give you. And we will see what's going on here with our good friend, Timothy Maslow. Timothy, if you just take one deep breath, and you'll be feeling no pain, my friend. All right, let's see. Timothy, what did you teach us? Nothing. Well, that's unfortunate. Thank you for your contribution. Let's see. We got Elena needs to come back as well. Let's bring you back. And you know what? I'm just going to hang back here with you. You are our last customer. Guys, give it up. Let's see. While you're getting situated, let's do a quick check here. We're good on food. We're good on med kits. Good on the generator. I'm guessing because everybody's going to the spa. All right. Let us see here. All right. What's the best angle? Let's try maybe right here. Okay. Still not quite. Oh, it's really back there, huh? Let's try from back here. Are we there yet? Nope, not quite. Running out of time. Help me out here. Seriously? There we go. My goodness. All right, we got it. Oops. Oh, sorry about that. Butterfingers. All right. Teach us something. Teach us something good. Fatty hepatosis. All right. Yellow. That's the yellow stuff. All right. So I think that is it for the workday here. We got all of our customers taken care of, right? Yep. Ted, thanks for your help today. Got that. You're good. All right. Let's go see how we did. Kind of feel like... Let's actually explore here a little bit. I feel like there's maybe some collectibles back here. Yeah, look. What do we got? Crowbar. Take that. What else we got? That was scary. Yeah, that's scary. Okay. No more collectibles over here, doesn't look like. Just curious, just curious. Don't think I'd been over here at all in the early stages of the campaign mode. Alright. So then I think... Where am I? Where did I come in at? This looks like a gate. I don't know where I am. Hi, guys. Here we go. Here's my room. Oh, I did want to come over here and make sure there's not like a zombie walking around. Because there was a resident. Wasn't there? Did I not have a resident in here? I thought we had one person staying in a tent somewhere. Unless they're hunched over in zombie mode. I do not see anybody. What if I go here? Doesn't this tell me? Tents. Power consumption 1. Beds 12. Yeah, maybe I don't have anybody. Maybe they all just came for the spa. I think that might be the case. Which I think makes sense that a lot of people ended up in the spa. Hopefully that's okay. Kitty kitty, we need a name for you. We'll get a name for you in a stream or two, I think. Oh, I'm sorry. You weren't invited, and you're not doing your job, so I'll take care of that. Okay. No evacuation. So I think we just go to bed, get ready for the next day. Let's see what our rating was. How many people did I not survive? All right, let's see. A little bit of profit. We got a decent amount of cash. So it might be worth looking at upgrades. 0 deaths. That's what I like to hear. 0 deaths. I think it's because I didn't admit any survivors into the block. But we won't pay attention to that. Let's check our upgrades again. We need 300 to up this. Right? Yep. All right. Let's check out the base. I mean, we don't have a lot of people yet, so I don't think we need to really worry about upgrades because we're not doing anything. We'll fuel this. Yeah, we're not. We're just because everybody is helping us with our science. They're not filling beds or anything. Not too worried. Oh, let me see. Anything on the security tower would want to upgrade? Need zone level 2. Oops, I didn't mean to exit just yet. What about the checkpoint? Any upgrades? This all needs zone level 2. Quarantine. Zone level 2. Alright, so we can't really do any upgrades until we get a zone upgrade, which requires, what do we say? Another... we're almost there. We'll earn a tier 2 zone upgrade next run. And then we'll see. I don't know, like I said, I don't know how the how this mode, the endless mode, works. If I get the same, I'm assuming it's the same kind of cycle. Although evacuation. Oh, on day 5. Okay. So I assume we're gonna get all the same stuff. We'll get the evacuation. We'll get the shoot the zombie hordes with the drone, I'm guessing. That happened early on in the campaign though, so I'm not quite sure how this mode works. All right, but that said, I do think it is 8 o'clock. After 8 o'clock, we're going to call it good here, I think. Let me exit to menu. And we're going to switch back to this camera. We are going to see who joined us tonight, just to call out some folks to say thank you. If I can find my list. Where did it go? Hold, please. All right. Really was just 7th that chatted. 7th, thanks for coming by. Hope you have a great weekend. I know you've already left, but good to see you. I feel like I've been seeing more of you. It's great to have you around. I enjoyed that. This is a cool little game. Time, like I said, time kind of just flew by playing. I like the loop. I like that it does. It feels like you're just admitting people to the hotel. Enjoy your stay. As you rip out all their organs, which this weird endless mode, I feel like you have to do a lot of that so that you can start tagging the different symptoms, which is very different from the campaign where they kind of more organically reveal themselves. Something like that. All right, so I did mention at the start of the stream, and I think I've been trying to mention that I am going on vacation next week, but I'm kind of going on 2 vacations, with Thursday being right in the middle of them. Where I'll have kind of a day of not vacation. So I may still stream next week, but no promises. I'll keep updates on the Discord, which I will pop. So yeah, there may be a stream next week. There may not. I'll try to announce on Discord whether that's happening, as well as update schedule and things on my panels. Any final words? No, I love this game's super fun. It's really so far pretty simple. It's got a fun little game loop. I think it'll be fun if some more people turn out and name some residents of the hotel, and hopefully we'll get to a point where I don't have to send them all to the spa, because that place is gonna be hard to clean up. Let me see. I just posted the Discord. Thanks, 7th. I think we're all good. Last I checked, I don't think we have any lurkers at this point. So have a great night. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And final time for some fun out there. And I will catch you next time.